It was in the 26th of January 2024. That day, I developed a massive amount of respect for runners. I wanted to go for a run. Now, I didn't know for how long, but I just went and ran 1 kilometer and then the second one. But as I ran these 2 kilometers, I was just breathless. After these 2 kilometers, I had to just sit down and just rest. I regained my breath and I decided to make this run a 10K run. At the time, I had never run. Then 3 years ago, around 2 years before that point, just a little less than 2 years, I was fat and couldn't run 100 meters. And because of that, when I set this goal of running a 10K run, I didn't really believe that I could do it. But I kept going. Then at the third kilometer, it started to rain. But not just, a nice rain. It was fucking bad. There was a storm. And I instantly, at the moment that the rain started falling, got soaking wet. It was just not nice at all. But I decided to just keep going, and I went and did the 4th kilometer. And that's when I started to walk more than I ran. And then the 5th kilometer and the 6th one. At the 6.2 kilometer mark, I think I just stopped. I got to my home and finished that run. Even though after going through this challenge, I felt a massive amount of pride, I was still disappointed with myself. And because of that, for the following few months, I decided to hope on a challenge that I set for myself of running 3 kilometers every day. It is not smart, it is not great for recovery, but I did it. And after 3 months, I went on training plan for running a half marathon. I ran this half marathon, and then I went on a training plan for a marathon. I ran this marathon. Here's the thing. Running has benefited my life, and I didn't quit because of that. But the main benefit that it has given me was not the cardiovascular benefit, cardiovascular shape type of benefit, or the calorie burning benefit, because I was way more shredded than I am today when I was not running. I bulked and I only gained weight since I started running, not because of running, just because I was on a calorie surplus. And on top of that, my cardiovascular shape was pretty good before, and it was not great, but the main benefit that running has given me is mental strength. Now, I didn't talk about it, but before I started running, I read David Goggin's book a few times. You know, that guy that you see on shorts, that guy who screams, go back to the mental lab, bro, go and work hard. That guy, I read his book. A few friends of mine suggested me to read it. I watched some videos online that told me, you should read it, it's great. You will become more mentally tough. And I decided to give it a go, to read it. And after reading it, I just had this desire to run, but I continuously procrastinated and felt shameful about it until I started. It was hard when I started, by the story that I told you just before. But as I kept going, it stayed hard, but I became better. The level of hardship stays the same because I continuously improved on it. Like progressive overload in the gym, when you continuously increase the weights, I continuously increase the mileage and hardship and intensity of each one of the workouts that I was going through, and because of that, I continuously went through this level of hardship. So let's ignore for a second all of the great benefits, cardiovascular shape-wise, just health-wise, and all of these amazing benefits that you get from running. Let's talk about the mental aspect, because right, that's the main one that I've seen, the main benefit. Running is one of these activities that you cannot just fake it. If you can't run 10K in under 50 minutes, you can't do it. You will not be able to do it regardless of what you will do. And because of the fact that it is real and it's not fake and you cannot fake it, by going and becoming better at it and achieving milestones in it, running a marathon, running 10K run in under 15 minutes, running a half marathon in under 1 hour and 50 minutes, these are milestones that I've achieved, which are not amazing. I am not like an elite runner or anything like that, but for me they're amazing. I've worked really hard for them. By achieving them, there is this massive feeling of both gratitude for what you did before, for the work that you have been putting, but also this feeling of I did it. And it's not fake, and I went through this level of hardship, and it's not just about the milestone, it is about the effort that you put to achieve it, and you said to yourself, holy shit, I just put in all of that work to achieve this thing, and I've achieved it. And this is what I think to be the major benefit of running or doing cardio activities in general, and just challenging cardio activities, not just walking for calorie burning, more not competitive cardiovascular activities, but trying to become better, pushing yourself to your limits. That's what I think to be one of the greatest benefits of running that I've seen. And that's the main benefit I've seen from running a marathon. It sucked, it was hard, there were a lot of workouts that I didn't want to go to. I tracked all of the food that I was consuming so I won't lose my gains. I also trained in gym while doing all of that. Right, I needed to make sacrifices. I need to sleep more, lock in my recovery, but in the grand scheme of things, I think it's worth it. The benefit was proving to myself wrong in the best way possible. I didn't think I can run a marathon before training. I could not believe I can do it, but once I did it, I just shattered all of these limiting beliefs, and it was great, it was amazing. I'm still proud of myself for doing so, and I genuinely think that if you will embark on a similar challenge yourself, running, it can be cycling, it can be whatever, not even cardio specific, just something hard, you will see a very similar benefit. But it's not just supported by my own experience. Going through hard things and doing hard things and setting yourself challenges and proving to yourself that you can go through them and finish them, this thing, increasing confidence and subjective well-being, is also supported by science. It is called self-efficacy. If you will go and study and look at studies, it is as correlated with well-being. If you will go and set challenges for yourself, you will be a happier person in some way. Now, I don't want to be the guy who just preaches to you, do that bro, you will feel better, and right? Just try. Set yourself a challenge that you think you can go through and finish, and it will be hard, challenging, and go and finish it and go through it, right? And if you feel better afterwards, better about yourself, keep going, have these challenges in your day-to-day life. I'm not running like 7 times per week, and I'm not extremely fanatic about it. I still have a fucking life. It's just something that you add on top of your life that makes everything better, and that's essentially it. If you enjoyed this video, if you like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.